Hello everyone. Welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. How have you been? I hope you are doing fine and please be safe. Wherever you go, always keep your hand washed and put your mask on to protect yourself from virus. However, that matter is not gonna be worried about right now because now we are going to find our inner peace time together. And so before I begin, allow me to greet everyone who are joining us at the moment. For those who are new, don't be shy, telling us your name, your local time, and the place where do you live, so that way we can get to know each other. And as for myself, I am a Buddhist monk broadcasting from Thailand, Bangkok, somewhere near Bangkok, actually. So, well, get it's my pleasure to get to know each other. So let's see who is joining us now. Hello, Miss Sharon, good to see you. Mr. Daniel, Mr. Paul, Miss Claudia, Miss Leanne, Linnea, good to see you, and Jack. Well, chilling morning, that's good. Thailand, well, it's chill, but not that chill, but it's still better than summer. So, that's good. Hello, Anusha, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Well, you get my message, then thank you for coming us and joining us today. And Narayan, good to see you. Miss April Parkinson? Oh wait, April Murphy. Well, good to see you, whether who you are or where you're from. If we can get to know each other, let us know by telling us your name, your local time, and the place where do you live. Miss Kathleen, good to see you as well. Miss Patty, hope you are doing fine. And Helen, good to see you. Princess Mutinta, it's been a while. Haven't seen you joining us in our My On alumni. Well, hopefully you make your time joining us on Saturday as well. Thank you very much. And Mandy, good to see you. Hope you are doing fine now that you cannot go out. Hope you are still, practice your yoga and thing, Kim Boon, good to see you. And Anna, good to see you as well. Kathy, that's nice to see you. It's been a while, a long while too. And Sutia, good to see you as well. Wendy, Emily, good to see you. It is your first time, I believe so. Well, welcome to our Inner Peace Sunday, Emily and Miss Wendy. Donna, it's been a while too. Hope to see you in our My On this Thursday for Alabama, if you can join. And Miss April, good to see you. Did you share on your page? Thank you very much for sharing. Many people come now. Thank you for joining us. Now, as for our Inner Peace Sunday, it is the community where everyone who enjoy meditation can come together, practice at the get meditation, finding inner peace at the same time, same day, same place on Facebook. And after this video broadcasting, we will post it on our YouTube channel as well. So if you like to watch on YouTube version, you can join us and finding us on YouTube channel Great Teaching Monk, and with many other videos available over there as a collection. However, is that all for today? Well, actually, I have something prepared for you. Well, let's take a look. Today's message, today's wisdom I like to share is 20 things to be considered part 2, and it's the conclusion part. What are they? If you like to watch the first part, since last week, Google, I have posted this video on YouTube. You can check over there for part 1. But part 1 video, sadly, when I try to post it again on Facebook, they're blocking me since I using the someone material about meditation copyright. I don't even know, but we've been using this for like 3 years. But still, I will keep using it, see today if it works or not. If it not, you can find the video record on YouTube, okay, after this available. And let's see what is the second part of the conclusion wisdom today. 20 things to be considered for starting 2021, part 2. Continue from last week. 11. The worst enemy is the ego, but worse than that is our mind. Of course, we and everyone has ego, but worse than that is our own mind. If our own mind submit to our ego, it just getting worse. So tame our mind, calm our mind, let ourselves be trained, and we will find our ego to be less and less. 12. To stop argue with others, you need to be more calm than before. You don't need to be best arguer or best debater. Just need to be calm. When you be calm, you can win over others because you cannot stop others by forcing them, but you can be calm, be still. Only then you can stop and calm them in peaceful without any other trouble after. Okay. Number 13. No matter the word, I'm sorry. No matter whether it is good or bad, if it can help us to gain recognition, we are most likely to do it. This means that people usually do not consider whether they are good or bad. If they can get something out of that, they most likely try to do that. Understand this fact may helping us be more considerate on what we are doing. The thing that can make us be more peace and happy is to do things that is good. But when it's doing bad, we are tend likely to be reckless. So, therefore, before you are going to do something, think very carefully. This will make us grow and be more mature as well. I'm sure everyone here is already adult, but sometimes we could make a mistake. So therefore, we need to be considerate with ourselves and others. Okay. Number 14. Loneliness is the state that the mind is out of present. Whenever the mind stays with it, loneliness would disappear. In other words, stay with the present and you won't be lonely. Sometimes when we are alone, we thought that we are not good enough. Sometimes because no one care about us, think more likely negative. But then when it's like that, we never be happy then. But if we realize ourselves to be right now, who you are right here, maybe you can find yourself to be appreciate yourself more than just regretting of what you have done in the past or worry about the future or being negative about yourself. This is something that can help you fix and can fill your mind with positivity even better. Number 15. Kindness is the best gift without value. It doesn't need a value to be kind to others. All it needs is your mind to help that you want others to be happy, then you do it. This is something that the gift cannot find its value, but it's the best kind to be giving to others. 16. When you forgive, victory is yours. Yes, forgiveness is the only way to end all the continuous suffering. Because it starts from your mind. When your mind attached to hatred, to whatever that causing you to begin unable to forgive, only then we confine our mind. But once we let it go, forgive, and eventually forget, our mind is gain its freedom again. So that's whenever you have something in your mind, let it be start with forgiveness. Alright? Whether it is good or bad, always forgive and your mind will be gain its freedom, enjoy its sense of liberty again. Number 16. Being the best is always being humble. The person who is humble, he is the one that is the best. People who are good, sometimes they are having ego. But if you are being humble, you are able to suppress your own ego, control yourself even more. This is when they call it the best, because you don't need to advertise yourself. People can recognize of who you are. So that's whenever you go, however you approach people, always be humble. Number 18. Being nice to others when they are alive is better than being regret when it is too late to do so. Well, people sometimes when they are close to each other, they just become used to each other. So they just neglect each other feeling and sometimes forget to be nice because We always be around together. But once that person is no longer away, sometimes we might regret that we should have done or do it better. I found this example from my own mother. For the time she was with my father, she just have she just doing fine. But then when my father passed away, she just keeps saying whenever she lonely, "Oh, when your father is still alive, I should be nice to him. He always taking care of me," and yada yada yada. This doesn't gonna help. So if the people that you love is still alive, try not to neglect and being nice. Okay. Number 19. When our minds realize the truth, suffering cannot stay with us long. The truth is something that is never changed. When it is never changed, it is the truth. So when our mind realize this fact, for example, if someone who doesn't, if we have something and it's changing or it's broken, we realize the fact that it's not gonna be or stay the same all the time. Then we are able to let go and we will be able to adjust, not getting sad over such a loss. So that's the truth. It is something that can help us gain our freedom. 20. Everything may look unchanged, but in fact, it slowly changes. Yes, as for our life as well, we all know that we are getting older and older, but we hardly notice. Only then when we realize is when we met some people we have not seen each other for a long time. Some may say, "Hey, how are you?" "Well, you look changed. You look thinner. You look fatter." Depend. But they are the one who sees or recognize us change. But when we are looking at each other or living by ourselves, see our own reflection, we hardly notice our change. So this is something that we must always remind. Things change all the time. Do not attach. Do not think that it won't be changed. Thinking like that will only fill your mind with suffering. It is something that you can fill your mind with such a truth, so that way you can realize and then you won't be suffer again. But last but not least, well, I just like to give you extra. I said 20. How about 21? Love can happen and disappear. Hatred can come and go. Happiness can rise and fall. The only thing that is forever is the truth. All of these I get from the page K.S. Kunkau. He is a psychologist that I read and I like, so that I translate, and maybe it can help us to find our happiness together and find inner peace on Inner Peace Sunday this time. So everyone, if you are ready, give me some thumbs up. So we all telling us, "Oh yeah, you don't. I can see you." How about leave the comment that you are ready. For the time while we are waiting, allow me to explain how we meditate in here. It's free of charge and simple, so I will do it quickly. Okay. What do we practice in here is called the middle way meditation. The middle way meditation emphasizes on two things: mindfulness and relaxation. These are what you need to maintain to find yourself in a peace, and both of them need to be in the balance. If you're having too much mindfulness, you could feel uncomfortable. But if you are relaxed too much, you could fall asleep or having your mind wandering. So be careful. And if you find such problem occur in your meditation, you could feel uneasy, time moving slowly, you getting bored. All you need to do is adjust or reset. Reset is mean you open your eyes, start it over. Adjust your body if you feel uncomfortable. Just make yourself be comfortable and relax again, and that's how you do. Once you gain the balance to maintain your mind in meditation, the middle way meditation offers two methods. They are visualization, the first method that allows you to focus by using simple object that easy for you to visualize, something like a sun, the moon, a star, or the crystal ball. Choose one of your own preference and visualize them anywhere in your body to help you focus your mind at one place. But if you have a lot of thoughts coming, which is common for everyone, we can use what we call mantra. Mantra in here is pronounced as Samma Arahang. It means loosely translated as the path to purity and freedom from the negative thought. Or you can use your own mantra like bright and shine, still and stay, however you prefer. Choose just your own preference. Okay, but in here when I guide meditation, I will use Samma Arahang. Okay, and how do you know if you do it correctly? My master used to say, receiving happiness every time we meditate, even just for a moment. This is confirmation that we are practicing correctly. So if you just still, it's not 100% correct yet. If you do it correctly, you would feel joy, or at least be content and want to stay in here forever. So let's find it out in our Inner Peace Sunday together now. So many people has already said ready. Before we start, we have some people who coming joining us later. Let's see who is joining. Miss Mavitz, good to see you. Wendy as well, your first time. Well, hope you have a good time together. Paulina, good to see you. It's been a while. Maybe if I remember it wrong, if I'm not, well, welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. And wow, those who I have not say hi, please forgive me. Now is the time for our meditation. Maybe we can greet each other after. So thank you for joining us in Inner Peace time. Let's finding our inner peace together, everyone. Let's begin our meditation. Now it is Inner Peace time. Close your eyes. Relax your mind and body. Just like you are about to fall asleep. Relax very truly. Beginning from the top of your head, relax down to your forehead, relax your eyebrows, loose your eyelids. Don't use your eyes or try to look inside yourself during the meditation. Relax your whole body, adjusting yourself, your back, free from all the tension you might have. Relax both of your arms all the way down to your hands. Continue further down to your legs, your knees, all the way to your feet completely. Making your whole body feeling most comfortable during the meditation. Spend a few moments adjust your body. When you are done, let's move on to adjust your mind. Empty your mind, putting down everything aside in this moment. Begin by take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Clear your thoughts. Empty your mind at this time. And imagine that you are alone in this place or somewhere in this whole world where you are the only one in this place. Feeling as if you are feeling light and your whole body is empty, nothing inside, like an empty vessel. Then allow the mind moving back to your body slowly, gently, like a feather floating down, slowly moving down into your body, and gently rest anywhere inside yourself, around your abdomen. Observe your own mind through your feeling. The mind can feel and make you find peace. So still your mind inside your body by lightly imagine the sun shine at the place where you rest your mind inside your body. Observe your own mind through your feeling and maintain your relaxation continuously, both body and mind. Should the thought arise, don't worry. Calm your mind and finding yourself inner peace. Begin by recite the mantra over and over until your mind has calmed down. Or the mantra fades away by itself. And the mantra is Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Continue the mantra until your mind has calmed down, or the mantra fades away by itself. So let's take our time in this moment, finding ourselves inner peace for a little while until the appropriate time. Stay still. When your mind and body are united through relaxation, joy and peace would arise. The mind that comes to a standstill would find its way to love others more openly and freely, beginning with yourself. Letting your mind be filled with inner peace and expand further and further with no boundary, sharing your peace, your inner peace with all the people that you love and care for, beginning with yourself, your family and friends, and spend a few moments sharing your love and kindness with others for a little while. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Maintain the balance between your mindfulness and relaxation within yourself as long as you can. Continue on further after the meditation. Continue on and on, so you may find your inner peace everywhere you go. Then slowly and gently open your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. Allow me to check your meditation experience. If you are regular, go ahead and leave the comment. For those who are new, you may leave the comment as follow. If you are able to relax, or even for just a few moments, just a little bit, it also count. Leave the comment as 1. If you're feeling like time fly by very fast or your body disappear, leave the comment as 2. If you feel or experience inner light or brightness, leave the comment as 3. Anything else that I did not mention, leave the comment as 4. Explain, and when I see your comment, I'll get back to you. Thank you very much. Now this is the time. For while we are waiting everyone to leave, let me see who has joining us now. Mr. or Mrs. Omekia Jackson. Well, I believe I have your name applied for our inner peace, for our My On level 1 class, but we haven't seen you join our Zoom or join in our Google Classroom. I'm not sure if you're still interested, so please check your email or message us. How can we get you into our class? Because, if you apply, you must be interested, but if you're not, let us know too, so that way we don't have to, put you in the class again. All right. And anyone else? Duane, good to see you. Are you still watching? Hopefully you are there. Okay, Mr. Duane. Mr. Kuma, good to see you. There you are, my man. Haven't seen you for a while. And let's see. Mr. Daniel, 2. Oh, okay. Anna, 1 and 2. Good. Donna, 3. That's good. Mr. Shi, there you are. 1. You used to be number 1. What happened, Mr. Shi? Miss Helen, 3. All right. Eileen, 2. Okay. Daniel. Okay. Satu. Kathleen, 1 and 2. Mr. Jack, 2. Improved. That's good. Mavis. What happened? Oh, 1. Okay. Linan, 3. That's good. Mr. Jackson. Omekia Jackson, 3. And Sumanjit, 2. Claudia, 1 and 2. Miss Patty, much joy and peace. Come join us every Saturday on Zoom. It's free. You don't have to join. You don't have to apply for My On. It's open. So come join us too. Okay. Miss Jessie, very fast. Only 5 minutes. I meditate in this session. Oh, come on, Jessie. It's been 30 minutes already. Or you say that you meditate just 5 minutes, or it's like 5 minutes. But still, thank you for joining us. Well, sabai. That's a key. All right. You watched last night, or you have scheduled conflict for Miss Jackson. Well, that's all right. So if you can watch it, that means you are in. That's good. And Miss Avanti, clear and relaxed. That's good. Mr. Go, 2. And Gimbun, 2. I see now. It seems everyone get your meditation intact and do it quite right. So that's why you have such experience. Have you ever wondered Even though we live far apart from each other, like from different places from around the world, but we have the same meditation experience. The thing is that our mind, everyone's mind is the same. I mean, has the same condition. It's just that when we experience things each day, it's causing us to change that become different. And so, if we gain our inner peace, the mind gets back to where it used to be. So that's meditation. Doesn't matter who you are, where do you live, and where you from. If you meditate, you would get the same thing. So it means that this is a universal. So you get my message. So everyone, if you have your friends, don't forget to introduce them and bring them to come join us too, so they too can find inner peace just like you are. However, is that all for today? No, that's not all for today, because Inner Peace Sunday can give you more than just meditate together. The thing about our practice of meditation is that not only that it must has been consistently practiced, relax and mindfulness, you must also having these two in yourself. Before you are going to meditate, you must be volunteer or willingness to do meditation. It won't work if you just, oh, it's already meditate, then you just force yourself to meditate right away. It won't work, because it's just like you forcing yourself to find inner peace. So if you do it incorrectly, you can start yourself to do it correctly by first make yourself be ready. For example, you know that at 8:30 you are about to join Inner Peace Sunday for Inner Peace. You can prepare yourself by do the stretching, take a shower, relax to keep yourself be more peaceful and calm, or stay away from digital, from your mobile phone or tablet, so that way you can be more focused. Leave everything matter out, so that way your mind can be ready for that. And so that is one thing to be considered. But one last thing I like to share is I taught this in Georgia Meditation Center of Georgia last week. One person asked me, I want to meditate, but how can I keep my mind better for meditation, so every time I don't have to be worried about it again? The thing that make people unable to maintain their inner peace or the experience is, first of all, is because you only meditate, but you do not do the other two things. According to the Buddhist practice, there are three things to keep your mind be at inner peace all the time. One, you must practice of charity or giving, so that way you would not make enemy. Everywhere you go, you will be loved, because those who always give always loved by others. You forgive, you share what you have, you forgive whatever that make thing that make you that make wrong to you. You forgive, then you will forget. When you forget, you don't have any worry. When you meditate, your eye will be when you meditate, your mind will be free from such a confinement. Another thing is practice what we call in here as morality or precept. It's similar to the 10 commandments in Christianity. They are: 1. No killing. Avoid or restrain yourself from do the killing to other beings, including animals and insects, human as well. 2. Do not steal or restrain yourself from stealing any others people belonging. What is not long belong to you. Do not touch or let it be. 3. Do not avoid yourself from making adultery. 4. Do not use offensive words that hurt other feelings. Be considerate, or not telling lies neither. 5. Avoid intoxicants such as drug, alcohol, or cigarette. This will keep your body healthy and your mind be free. So when you meditate, your mind and body will be in good shape and free from all thought and worry that could disturb. So this is how you can maintain. If you do only just one, it could be difficult to maintain. But if you do all three, you will be just fine. At least it won't get worse than before. So hopefully everyone you get my message. If you like to practice and maintain your inner peace and better progress in meditation, make sure you practice these three things that I mentioned. Alright, is that all? Well, one last thing, I'd like to make some announcement for those who are joining us today watching. If you are new, well, right now I start what we call the program podcast, where there are two series, Buddhist knowledge, and now it's at reaching episode 7. Now it's come to the chapter is called 38 Blessing, the famous discourse taught by the Buddha, known throughout the whole world by the Buddhists. So if you're interested what they are, podcast here is file out for you. But if you found it's quite too too serious, you want to enjoy more wisdom, well, another story or series that I can share is called Porisat the Cannibal. Well, now we have come to episode 6. It is about the story about the past life of the Buddha when he was regular people, normal people just like us. He met many people and how he helped them. And in this lifetime, he was reborn and met one man who was his close friend, but soon they become an enemy, and how they reconcile, what turns their life twist around. You must find that out in Porisat. In this series, in case you want to know how long it's gonna be, this series lasts about 22 episodes, so stay tuned. Right now we come to episode 6 now, so I hope you like and enjoy it, okay? It's available on both podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. And last but not least, the end of this month is coming too. If you have not joining us, if you like Inner Peace Sunday, Full Moon of Peace is also one for you to join activity. So we are gonna have next full moon on January 28th. So joining us on that time, okay? All detail will be posting in our page. And those who have not joined us yet, there's still time. You can join us for our My On class. We will post it again for this last week. However, for those who already joined, make sure you join our Google Classroom. There were like 19 people apply, but 3 people had not joined yet in the group. So if you are one of them, make sure you contact us to get into our Google Classroom. So hopefully everyone, I'll see you again next Inner Peace Sunday, and hope you have inner peace time. Practice meditation regularly, everyone, so you can find peace at this time. I know it's hard this day because last year and this year still continue. But hey, don't give up. Life, everything changed, nothing permanent. So if there is suffering, soon there will be happiness coming. So everyone, be patient, alright? See you again next time.